Well, good evening and welcome to SoWat Television. Tonight on the show, the Arts Commish is here. And anything else? A mall crawl?
We're going to go talk to people in the mall.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk to a guest.
Stuff.
And we're going to have some...
Stuff. We should have a recap, one of those recap shows where it goes back and we remember things.
Yeah, previously on SoWat.
Right. Stick around, we're coming right back. Well, hello everybody. It's the first day of October 2000 and something here on SoWat Television. We're back. The sad, tragic news of the week is that the big experiment didn't work. Kirby Scudder did not get hauled off by the mothership in the Nightlight Project. But the good news is we're all still here. And
did he at least make contact?
And Jeff's here. I think he did make contact. I'm not sure. And how are you, Jeff?
Well, Chip, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Well, good. It's nice to see you. It's been a busy couple of weeks.
It has. I haven't seen much of you.
I haven't been seen much the last couple of weeks.
I haven't been seen much either. I've been busy. You've been busy. Your big project was Kirby's big project.
I've been working with Kirby on this. The fun thing about this project for me is I was figuring it out today. 500 lights. Mm-hmm. We're talking about Kirby Scudder's Nightlight Project that was on the West Cliff Drive a couple of Thursdays ago.
22nd. 500
flashlights about the size of a car headlight with the battery casing. We charged all the lights. We moved all the lights 3 times now.
3 times.
3 times. They got shipped to a space that was very generously loaned to us or rented really cheap, I think, on Front Street.
Okay.
We moved them we unpacked them, charged the lights. This is really boring, isn't it?
No, I'm fascinated.
We charged all 500 lights, which is kind of a...
Now, where did you charge them? In the space on front?
We did. And they took surprising little electricity. It was about this equivalent of running a refrigerator for a day and a half. That's what we figured out.
To do each light?
No, to do 500 lights, to charge them all.
Well, that's great.
Right. And the trickiest part was each light has a plug, so we needed to plug in 500 lights.
Did you do it all at once?
We did it in 4 little stages.
Yeah, so how did you do it?
Well, what we did, it's funny you ask, we got the Cabrillo Music Festival actually loaned us what they call the Octopus, which they use to plug in the music stand lights in the orchestra pit. Because often, they'll need the lights and they all, it's not a lot of electricity, but they all need a plug, so similar application. So we were able to plug in about 125 at a time.
Wow.
Through that. And so we charged all the lights. Then we, through several truckloads and lots of volunteers, brought them to Westcliff. They turned on, they turned off, we took them back. And now we're moving the lights that we haven't sold because we're selling many of these lights as mementos for people and we've sold a number of them. And the rest of them we're moving again. So
to some other storage space till next year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's what I've been doing the last couple of weeks, is moving these damn lights around.
Well, the event was very successful, right?
That's what I hear.
I was very pleased at the turnout. I had to work that night, and so I wasn't able to volunteer and sit around.
That's right, yeah. But you did catch the end of it.
I did. I got there at about 9:10. I raced over from the east side.
Oh, good.
I parked quickly, and I got out, and I walked around, and I thought that was the best part about it, was how many people came out. I was rather surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't really know what to expect, but there were thousands of people and cars and people walking around, and that
the estimates we've heard anywhere from 7 to today's. Somebody was estimating about 16,000 people. I don't know how you count those kinds of people.
How do you? Because a lot of the people came in by way of just driving by.
Right.
I mean, people.
And I was out there. I saw some people twice, so it's hard to really figure that out. But there were a lot of people. This is one of the things that I thought was really cool. There were, maybe 10,000 people. I don't know how many people. I saw one police officer all night. No incidents, except this one thing with a raccoon and a dog that we don't have to get into.
That was ugly.
Yeah, that sounded pretty tragic. But, for that many people, the dog's okay, by the way. Yeah.
For that many people, yeah, exactly right. And darn good thing it went off that well, too.
Yeah, it was good. It was fun.
Yeah.
And it got picked up all over the place. Here, look. Can we look at some pictures?
Sure.
This is...
that was the front page.
This was the next day in the Sentinel. This beautiful shot that Shmuel, the best photographer on the West Coast, shot. Or one of the best photographers. Shmuel, we got access to the lighthouse, actually, and he went up there and shot a number of shots. Some of his shots were picked up, Picture of the Day in the Washington Post.
Yeah, they're good-looking shots there.
We got a few other things. This was, let's see. There's a lot of cool stuff here. We can come in on that. So we got some interesting footage from, I think it'll be on our website, on the ICA's website, some shots from helicopter. CBS News had a helicopter up there and took some shots, and it's really cool.
Oh, good. I was wondering, because I didn't see any.
There's a number, and this one is kind of, this one I think is, we're calling the commissioner here. The commissioner. Batman! Cool. Batman, come help us! So it got
picked up all over the place?
It got picked up all over the place, print media all over the country, video. The helicopter shots, we'll get them on the website, on the ICA's website in the next few days, but they're really cool, because you see West Cliff just perforated with light.
Right.
And you see just the dots of light on the cliff and then lights in the clouds.
Right. It ended up having a kind of a glowing effect with the layer of kind of fog. Yeah. More so than the beam effect.
In various places that's true. It was a lot of people, and it varied throughout the night. A lot of it, the overcast light, the cloud cover overcast, it just sort of created this aurora borealis. Right. And there were points, if you were looking from West Cliff into the ocean, you could see the beams more. If you were looking from the boats and the wharf, where a lot of people just saw they didn't catch the beams as much because the headlights were diffused.
The headlights and the street lights. I know it would have been nice to get the street lights turned off, but oh well.
All right, work on that next year.
Okay.
Maybe we could talk to the Arts Commission about that.
Maybe we could.
I don't know.
I think I know somebody on the Arts Commission. Can't think of her name, but I'll have a conversation with her.
So besides that, what have you been up to? Anything?
Oh, same old, same old. I'm going to Chicago this Thursday. I'm leaving, me and Kyle are leaving this Thursday. We'll be gone for several days, so I've never been there. That should be fun. We're not going for any particular reason, except to just kind of have some fun and check it out.
They don't have a Disneyland there.
They don't, I know.
I don't think they do.
Huge drawback for me.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be there, and so yeah, that's big news in my life.